Hello everyone. Today's editorial page section in that first newspaper are Indian Express. First article, personal is private. Next, funding the future. Next, think tanked. Next, targeting Dalit resistance. Next, the first blue. Next, bank locker agreements, RBI conditions, customer complaints. Next, India and the SCU. Next, why RBI want bank to let user choose their card networks. Next, Meta launches threads. Now, how this app works and is it a threat to Twitter? Next newspaper, Hindustan Time. Sorry, Hindu newspaper. First article, momentum softens. Next, India need a uniform civil code. Next, internationalizing the rupee without the coin tossing. Next, limits of expansion. Next, should internet shutdown be used to maintain public order? Next, are science generalist scientist? Next, prices go banana. Next, artificial rain making experiment. Next, Mr. Hope Simpson. Next newspaper, Hindustan Times. In that, why a balanced data bill is key. Next, the future of SCU remains uncertain. Next, make the drug approval files publicly accessible. Next, reconsider the smoke rules for OTT platforms. Next, court security needs our urgent attention. Next newspaper, Times of India. In that, power and parivar. Next, the age-old question. Next, Twitter thread. Next, Minority Report. Data burst. A myth about Indian Muslim. Next, traveling light. Next, chopping with the sense of emptiness side inside. Next newspaper, Business Line. In that, securing our exchanges. Next, Micron deal macro advantages. Next, all you want to know about threats. Next, violence in democracies. Next, the bridge side to power shortage storage options. Next, harness the export potential of horticultural sector. Next, 20 years ago today in that CAS delay to hit channels revenue. Next, there was pressure to block Reliance. Next, dot no to cut bank guarantees. Next newspaper is Business Standard. In this, international ambitions. Next, India's strategic choices. Next, power problems. Next, EV market surprises. Next, global passenger electric vehicle sales. Next, Islam and the spirit of non-violence. Next, profit taking trims equity mutual fund investment. Next, Nifty 50 rally enters day 8. Next, regulator mulls 10% of trades via RFQ route. Next, US stock slide has traders bet on more hikes by Fed. Next, Senco Cold IPO subscribed 73 multiply. Next, BSC OKs its rupees 375 crore buyback offer. Next, Goldman Sachs sees market consolidating in third quarter. Next, valuation factor in bright prospect for BEL stock. Next, not the time to cash out of this rally. Next, eliminate price NAV mismatch by investing in index funds. Next, pharma stocks in pink of health on price erosion. Next newspaper, Financial Express. In that, a strong comeback. Next, knocking on the door. Next, Meta's Twitter killer puts Musk under pressure. Next, India's big bet on chips. Next, the sting is still intact. Next, Deepika Padukone in ads for Adidas new collection. Next, Domino's rolls out Raggi Super Crust Pizza. Next, Socio was wins creative mandate of Haveth Hotels. Next, Sara Ali Khan is brand ambassador of Zouk. Next, portfolio rebalancing ensures risk adjusted optimal returns. Next, missed SIP dues. You may lose out on potential market gains. That much for today. Thanks for watching.